Portland bar gets canceled 1 week after opening. A lesbian bar opened in Portland, Oregon on July 1st, hoping to bring more inclusivity to the already exceedingly inclusive city. How are you going to bring more inclusivity to that and to Portland?
I really enjoy this. It's like not lesbian enough or whatever, right? Like what can we read into the complaint a little bit? What happened?
Yeah, despite having a massive line of patrons waiting to get in on opening day, Doc Marie's was forced to close down only 1 week later. The reason behind the closure was not the lack of customers, but the lack of perceived progressiveness. Within days, the owners began receiving accusations that not only... Is this a real story? That not being inclusive enough for trans people and minorities, not implementing enough COVID safety measures, and displaying culturally appropriative art on the walls. It wasn't enough. It wasn't enough for this bar. They had to go the extra.
I mean, let's be real. Like, lesbians always get the short end of the stick with this kind of stuff. They never get included in any of this.
So the bar staff joined in and created an Instagram page dedicated to the complaints about Doc Marie's. So
what?
This is what my friend, our good friend Chris Williamson refers to as the 360-degree woke firing squad, right? So everywhere you look in every direction, there's a gun pointed at everybody all the time. Mm-hmm. And it's just a matter of time before it gets you too. And that's exactly, not only did the customers come in and start bitching, but the employees that these owners are providing a motherfucking job for you to come hang out. They just happen to like that art. Like, I'm not allowed to have art now. It has to be like art from it has to be like an Irish dude's painting from fucking like 2 weeks ago.
Is there pictures of this?
Like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, I want to see this art because, like, I thought you could buy art from anyone.
Oh, stained glass Catholic.
Yeah.
Also, like, what are you supposed to, like, support minority artists, which they scream about all the time, but then, like, keep it in your fucking closet, or just give them money but you don't get the art?
Well, that's kind of like the fucking that old saying that socialists don't really love poor people; they just hate rich people. Right?
Yeah.
They're haters by nature, and that's what inclusivity, ironically, leads to exclusion. It has to, right? That's the only way it works. If you sit around and list all of your traits and identify yourself in ranking order by them, then how the fuck is that not tribalism, dude? What the fuck are you doing?
I mean, this is just another case of men stay winning.
Yeah, we keep winning, dude. We got everything now.
We should go do
the voting rights.
We should go do a rally at where this bar used to be. Or we should buy it and make it like the broiest, douchiest bro bar.
That'd be awesome, dude. Bros, Dicks and Dicks.
Yeah.
That's the name of the bar.
And it's just apostrophe S, all dicks. It's all dicks. It's all dicks here.
The only thing ever playing on a television is a Boston sports team.
Yeah.
That's it, dude.
And Bon Jovi in the background.
Bon Jovi is on repeat, yeah. Go to the picture of the two women sitting at the table again real quick.
So I'm actually wondering if the cultural insensitivity with the art is that it's all white stuff.
Or do you think it had anything to do with they made these women sit underneath a staircase?
I mean, it's not the only table.
I think maybe they're just using that like as more space, probably.
I guess.
I don't know that they're trying to send
implying?
a message by putting a table there.
My thing is this,
wizards?
but if you put this on Instagram, I wouldn't want to go if it's like, hey, we got a sweet table for you. It's underneath the staircase. Don't worry about it. It's totally fine. People are going to be hopping up and down all over you all night. You're good. We're going to put you underneath the staircase. You're good to go.
Here's another thing.
Is there any fun, flirty pictures you can pop up there, Bob?
The employees claimed the owners weren't proactive enough in creating a safe space and accused the owners of racism. Didn't say how they were racist, obviously. Just like you are, obviously. Everybody knows it. Along with addressing the other shit that we've discussed, the employees also demanded that the bar host free opportunities for education for the community. So now I've got to turn. This is fucking crazy.
I like this neon sign.
I did too. Like this actually looks like a nice bar.
Going down.
Like I
Like if you
It's a lesbian bar. That's funny.
It's a lesbian bar.
if you walked
funny.
into this place, you would assume you were going to get some pretty good drinks.
yes,
Yeah.
that looks like a fucking great bar,
There's
and then they ruined
definitely-
it.
The person at the bar definitely refers to themselves as a mixologist.
Yeah.
100%.
And
they're-
overcompensates for their pores.
And they're
Yep.
they're wearing a leather apron, 100%.
And they burn orange peels,
Yeah.
and they rub it around the rim of the glass. Yeah. It looks like a nice bar.
I mean, lesbians
ruin
are
it.
some of the best bartenders and barbers out there.
They fucking party, dude. Like, but now lesbians aren't good enough anymore.
Never have been.
So this
Fucking crazy.
They've
dude.
always been on the outside.
Here's the final real funny part. So eventually, after a couple of months of this bullshit, or I'm sorry, a couple of weeks of this bullshit, the owners were given a 24-hour deadline to relinquish ownership of the bar to the employees themselves. So
What?
the employees demanded. They gave the owner of the bar 24 hours to give them ownership of the bar. What are you, the fucking mob? Shut the fuck up, bitch.
We own this place now. The workers did.
But this kind of makes sense. Like let's be honest. Like it was supposed to be like the bar was not theirs. It was an idea. It was supposed to be this lesbian bar. And then if it didn't meet the idea, then we're going to revolt and take you out of power and make it the idea that it was supposed to be. And you just got to give it to us.
It's why you should never watch the movie based on the book.
Yeah.
Because the book is always better.
It's always better.
I think it's pretty fucked up of the bar employees to want to own what is obviously should be Native American property.
Yes. Yeah.
Like I'm sorry,
agree.
you want to take what? So you want to be the ones on stolen land now?
Let's give it back to the Native Americans, and then
So 5 days later, after the deadline, the 24-hour deadline, I guess they kind of ignored that, but 5 days later, the bar announced they would close temporarily to address the concerns of the employees, and it hasn't opened back up as of yet.
Weird.
The bar opened July 1st. It's July 21st now. All this happened in 20 fucking days. It's not even 3 full weeks. This story came out yesterday, so
Yeah. You've outwoked yourself. Congratulations.
that's how you do it, right? That's how you. I mean,
Fucking A.
like
Beautiful.
this is the version of a dude who finds cocaine and he can't handle it.
Yeah.
He can't be a social cocaine user. He snorts like 4 8-balls in one night and ruins the rest of his fucking
We
life.
all know that fucking guy.
The important thing is that now, finally, lesbians don't have a bar again.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is the only lesbian bar in Portland, and they torpedoed it in 20 days.
Fucking ruined it in 20 days. My God.
No, they torpedoed it quicker because
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
it's been closed. Hold on, let me see exactly what date it closed. This is so funny.
I think it made 4 days. I think it was only open 4 days. I think it closed on the 6th. 5 days.
Let's see. When did they actually close?
I believe it's 5 days. Yeah.
Yeah, the bar announced on July 6th that they had to close.
5 days,
temporarily.
yeah. 5 days. 5 whole days. And they just couldn't do it, dude.
Oh, I actually think
couldn't do it.
they might have an argument against the owners. I found out who owns it.
Papa John?
Yeah, it's owned by John Schnatter.
Yeah. Goddamn right, dude.
How funny would that be?
The Papa's back, baby.
Because the obvious question there is what's Papa John doing opening a lesbian bar in fucking Portland in the first place? I mean, there's no good pizza in Portland.
No, he could put. Hey, look,
Right.
you put garlic sauce on anything, you're good to go.
Pop a picture of Papa John up. Are we sure he's not a lesbian?
No.
It's possible.
We partied with the Papa at the Kentucky Derby, you know?
I mean, yeah, but look at his face.
Oh, he's, yeah.
That might be a lesbian.
Could be.
It's
Eventually.
it's hard to say if that's like a fucking post filter or if it's work done.
Yeah, we don't know.
Because he didn't look that great in person.
No.